Did she? Well, for a fire-eating socialist, that's quite a concession. How is she, by the way? Dare I ask?
She's fine. She's looking for another seat. I think she fancies her chances this time. Come in. Yes, Ulrich. Do you want to see me?
If it is convenient, sir.
Oh, I'm off anyway, PJ. Choir practice. Everything all right, Maya?
Yes, thank you, sir.
Good. I'll see you later.
Yes. Right then, Ulrich. What can I do for you?
Sir, I have made my report to Miss Forster. Would you approve it for me?
Letters home are private and personal. We don't censor mail here. You don't really want me to read it, do you?
No, if it is not the custom. I wish to be treated like the other boys.
Fine. Then you will be.
Thank you, sir.
Is, everything all right? Have you made any friends yet?
No, not yet.
But no enemies?
No, sir.
Good. Is there anything else? Anything bothering you?
Sir, I've been chosen to play rugby football.
Have you now?
Yes, for the house called Scratch Extra Side.
Oh, well, that's splendid. I shall make a point of coming to watch you. It's all right, Ulrich. It is the custom. You cut along now, eh?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right further back, Maya. Come on, Havelocks, get in there! Come on, Havelocks. Well played, Maya.
Come on. Havelocks now. Let's go, Havelocks.
Well played, Havelocks. 3 cheers for Hanover. Pep! Hooray! Pep! Hooray! Pep! Hooray! 3 cheers for Havelocks. Pep! Hooray! Pep! Hooray! Pep! Hooray! Well played, Maya. Damn good effort. I'll stand you a tea in the tuck shop.
Ah, right, yes. Sorry to have kept you waiting outside. Did you bring the accounts? No problems?
None, except the old familiar one.
Ah, well, I think we might be able to beat that. Tough game today.
You look as if you enjoyed every minute of it.
Would you like a drink before we get started? Not too early for you?
No, thanks. Oh, and this telegram came when you were out.
Oh.
Not bad news, I hope.
My mother's dead.
Oh. Oh, I'm very sorry. Please accept my sympathy. I didn't realize that you had a parent still living, Headmaster.
I should have gone down to see her. I was going to.
Well, you've been busy.
I didn't make the time, you see. I didn't realize how ill she was.
Yes. Well, I believe it's always like that. Well, you won't want to be bothered with this stuff now. I'll speak to Sarufa, shall I?
Yes, thanks.
Leave it to me, then. I'll see myself out. I should have that drink now, if I were you.
Very good of you to come. Pity you had to wait till she died.
You never wrote to tell me.
Need an invitation. Did you to come and see your own mother?
You wouldn't have made me feel very welcome. All right.
I feel guilty about it. I should have come much more often. I know it, and it makes me feel rotten, all right?
Nothing to do with me, boy. It was Mum wanted to see you, not me. Who are you looking for now, then? No one important for you to talk to down here, just people.
Christine Forster, I asked her to come.
What do you want to bring her down here for? She's not family. She's got nothing to do with us.
She's part of my life.
I don't doubt it. And we are not. Well, no harm done. Looks like she couldn't be bothered. See, boy, the thing that made me boil was that right to the last she was talking about you and how bloody wonderful you are and how proud of you she was and how she wanted you here, but she could understand how busy you were with all them boys to look after. And I had to say, yes, ma'am, too bad that. Instead of telling her you were sitting on your arse down then, who didn't give a damn about us.
You know that's not true. Look, we can't argue here. They're waiting for us.
I don't want to ride in the car with you.
Oh, Emrys, don't be so stupid.
Don't you call me stupid, boy. Tell him I'll walk on after. I got legs.
Suit yourself.
Emrys?
Yes?
I was afraid I'd missed it. My car broke down just outside Newport. Took me an hour and a half to get going again. I was very sorry to hear about your mother.
Oh, yes. Why is that, then?
Well, I know how much she meant to you and David. He often talked about her. Look, didn't he mention that I was coming?
Yes, he did. No, just.
I'd arranged to take him back to Bamfield when it was over.
Yes, I can see you wouldn't want to stay long, either of you. Half a day's long enough for a bit of slumming.
It was never that for me, Emrys.
Still in politics, are you?
Not as a candidate at the moment, but I'm still working for the party. And you?
Still the same. Nothing much changes round here, see? You and David, you can measure how far you've come, like. And very smart and successful you both look, too. You'll be wanting to go over to the house now, then?
Look, I don't want to cause any upset. If you tell David where I've left the car, he can meet me there.
Oh, I wouldn't hear of that. You can't go without a cup of tea and something to eat. You go over to the house now.
Well, all right. Aren't you coming?
No. I'll be over later. I'm going for a walk. I want to think.
You sure it's all right, my just turning up like that?
So long as you don't park that car outside the house, that's all.
Oh, I'm very glad you could come down, David. Very glad.
I hadn't realized how many people cared for her.
Now, there you do surprise me, David. A very remarkable woman, your mum. Very highly regarded around here, she was.
Felt as if I never really knew her as an adult.
Oh, yes, it often happens when the children go away. She was very proud of you, you know. Whenever I came around to see her, she would read me